Senior lifeguard Harry's is notorious for his unusual behaviour.
That's a breathing apparatus.
And on a beach where anything can happen, he's met his perfect match.
It's been a 21-year journey as a lifeguard on Bondi Beach, and the crazy, weird things I've seen are just keep outplacing themselves every day. Cars landing on the sand. Your teeth are down there. Hold on one sec. Boats arriving on the shoreline. This captain's not going down with ship. And people doing their wacky things. You think you've seen it all, and then it just throws you another beautiful surprise.
In superhero costumes.
My name is Spider-Man.
Tell me what Spider-Man is doing at Bondi Beach.
I'm trying to look for Green Goblin.
And what made you think that Green Goblin would be here?
He said he'll meet me here. It's over there. Green Goblin. It must be. It's gotta be.
No, it's not him. Perhaps this superhero can get help from a local hero.
Excuse me? Okay. Right, what are you doing? Get the out of me. You know where Green Goblin is?
Nah, man. Is he down here?
Yeah, he said he'll meet me here.
Go and check down there.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck, Raj. He gave me a little bit of fright, but mate, I was just in my own zone, man, heavily, eh? That doesn't surprise me. I've seen, you know, it's just a walk in the park down here. At least he's got his clothes on.
An emperor penguin? Like, aren't they just in Antarctica, them things?
If you want to just look to your right, down south, is there a penguin on the beach down there? A big one, bud? A penguin? About waist height, flapping its wings. Holy smoke, Batman.
Who better to stop a troublemaking penguin than Bondi's very own Joker?
I'm just looking for Robin and Batman.
It's always been a dream of mine to see one of these emperor penguins from the North Pole.
I'm pretty sure it's a penguin.
Sometimes we do go along with the tourists and we start believing to a degree.
No way. Is it a penguin? No, it's just a bird. He's just, if he's that full of fish, he's just resting on the shore.
Bondi's penguin turns out not to be a penguin at all. So then, what is it?
I thought it was a condor at first, I'll be honest.
I never seen this duck in my life, actually.
The mystery bird is actually a great cormorant, but what it's doing is unclear.
Rebel without a cause? He's just chilling.
I don't really know about ducks, but I think he's opening his wings. That's what they do when they feel cold.
Truth is, the bird is drying its feathers after feeding in the surf.
He was close to the icebergs and he'd been at the bistro. The two things that don't mix, eating and swimming.
Hey,
I loved him straight away.
Straight away?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Harry's is certain this is no summer romance.
I've made a massive decision. I want to marry her. Can't even believe, never thought I'd ever say those words. I'm never going to meet someone so beautiful, so you got to lock in.
Harry's is making plans to pop the question. Hoppo and Kerbox have convinced Harry's to top up his tan before the proposal.
We're going to get him in the booth, we're going to strip him, we're going to spray him.
But they omitted one important fact.
Unfortunately, it's going to be the wrong colour.
He's been a little bit pale. The summer hasn't been that good, so I thought I'll shout him up here.
I'll just get you to put on this G-string.
Ooh. Hoppo, what have you got me into here? That's a breathing apparatus. That's for SARS. I can't put that over me.
Oh, you're hilarious.
That looks good.
You can't be serious. Mate, you need a lot of work.
With blacked out goggles and close to nude, Harry's couldn't be more vulnerable.
We're just going for the natural look.
Yep, just natural.
Is that low?
Pardon?
That's low, isn't it?
Yeah, that's low enough.
Yeah, because I've got to make it swim with this one.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah. Make your bum nice and brown. Looking good, Harry's.
Can't be a line like that.
Yeah, just natural.
You've got me for years, I've got your back. I nearly peed my pants because I was laughing so hard.
I think it worked unreal.
Harry's retreats to the showers,
Why are you gone?
only to find more hecklers.
What do you need a spray tan for? You work on a beach. Can you? Get your ring out.
Seriously, I have to go.
Come on, get your
Just give us a quick look. I've got to go.
Where are you going, mate?
Smurf.
You never see him angry, but he's quite clearly angry, isn't he?
I was fuming.
Yeah. He's blue. He looks like a Smurf. No, I just tell us quickly what happened.
Wait, I still look that much better than you.
You look awful.
Bondi leaves another indelible mark. On Bondi, eccentricity is the norm. So it takes quite a bit to turn heads.
What's wrong, mate?
Getting a tan and exercise.
What do you do for work?
I'm a gardener slash stripper.
Well, have you got any dance moves for us or what?
Yeah, you got to give us a dancer. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
give us
on.
a dancer. Yeah, I'll dance with you.
Yeah, we got a song for you. Yeah, let me put it on.
It's coming out in the middle. That's all right.
So basically I've got a periscope and I'm just, you know...
The funniest and best thing I've ever seen in this beach. Doesn't get any better than this.
Before Chris goes the full Monty, the boys decide to rescue his modesty.
They're pulling the pin on it. It's getting too rowdy.
The divers had to climb up the rocks to get away from the seal.
Oh, no way.
This man has been spearfishing behind the point at North Bondi.
He just wants to go home, the poor bloke.
His catch has been pilfered by a cheeky seal.
I was a little bit worried at the start, but when I was looking through the binoculars, you could see he was safe because he got up onto the rock.
Look at him, he's just standing on that one rock.
He's looking at his floaty. His floaty's just off to the right.
The catch of fish is attached to a line on the man's spear gun, which has also been procured by the seal.
It's a full-on scene out there. The seal's like, nah, mate.
Fortunately, the volunteer lifesaver jet ski happens to be nearby.
Bondi Lifeguards to the support ski. There's a diver on the rocks who's just had a run with a seal.
Oh, like the clubbies en route.
I think the divers told him to go out and get his stuff.
He's probably got fish on it. That's why he wants it back.
He's got the spear gun.
Oh. But he's not going to be able to get that close to the rock.
The jet ski keeps its distance from the rocks, but that poses a problem for the spear fisherman.
Look, he doesn't want to get off the rock.
Get in the water. Get in the water.
He's that scared.
He won't even take the 3 metres to the jet.
The seal will chase him up the rocks. I'd be scared too.
Go, mate.
Get in there.
Do it.
Marooned on a rock, there's only one way back to safety.
Everyone's running out to the boat ramp to have a look.
Get in there, mate. Oh, he did. Don't come back.
29-year-old Mesalame is originally from Fiji. It's only the second time he's been spearfishing.
I thought it was a suck, but when it popped up, then I saw the seal. Then I was going shoo.
He was a lovely bloke. Never seen a seal before in his life. I don't know, hopefully it hasn't ruined his perspective on seals, because they're generally friendly creatures.
This is our family. This one's our son, Kevin. We've got the fireman one, which is my dad. When we come away, when we travel, these ducks go everywhere on our travels. The children, they can see the pictures, we show them the photographs and let them know, you've been on Bondi Beach on New Year's Day.
3 visitors from Bangladesh are in Australia to make videos for their YouTube channel.
Our prank is epic snake prank. We're just throwing the snake over the people and screaming like snake.
In their home country, these pranksters have enjoyed huge success with their epic snake prank.
They can do it. Hey, tune in.
But how will this classic stitch-up go down at Bondi?
Snake behind you, oh my god! Oh my god, snake! Yes!
Here I got the amazing
Huge reaction, yeah.
The pranksters may be laughing, but not everyone is getting the joke.
Annoying, and I think it was annoying.
Didn't really want to jump to conclusions that it was a fake because you never know here.
These guys with their snake, who knows, they'll probably upset someone.
The prankster's next target is Yatesy, someone you don't want to upset.
You know, then I saw him go up near Yatesy and thought, oh, this could go pear-shaped with Yatesy.
Back to the flag, please. Thank you.
He's getting a little bit more cranky in his old age.
Yeah, so I'm just hanging there in the zone by myself, being a good lifeguard, watching this incredibly dangerous piece of water, and
They got Yatesy.
Snake behind you, oh my god!
hey.
Well, I think they got him well because he looked like he was flaring up and he had the snake as if he was going to, probably wrap it around one of their necks.
Startled, I was startled.
Snake behind you, oh my god!
Then I'm pissed off. Then I see the bright side of it, and then I'm happy. It was like that, and then it's like, ah, sweet.
Yatesy's emotional journey may not be over just yet.
They were from Bangladesh, and they were students, and I think they had like a ticklish, like a
Snake, get you, there's a
oh, mate. He's got me, hey. Good one, Mick.
Bondi Surf is a dangerous place at the best of times. Add alcohol and the dangers quickly multiply.
If you mix a low swimming ability with alcohol and dangerous rips, there's only one outcome really, and that's to find yourself in trouble.
As another low-pressure cell rolls in from the south, Jethro and Singlets come across a group of men swimming in the dangerous rip in front of the tower.
If you want to swim, head down to the red and yellow flags. Yeah, seriously, have a think about it. We're just trying to get you out of the water so that you don't drown. Just help us out.
Jethro decides to deliver the message face-to-face, but is met with an unexpected response.
Oh, the guy in the yellow undie told me to off.
Get out of the water, please. It's all fun and games now, but if something happens to someone, it won't be funny. So let's get out of the water, eh?
We love to have a laugh, but there's times to laugh and there's times to be serious. And that was definitely a time to be serious.
Hey, undie man. Come on. Come in.
Then, Singlet smells alcohol on one man's breath.
You guys been drinking? No. You guys been drinking, no? No. Dangerous, mate. Been drinking, you shouldn't be near the water, I'm telling you. Yeah. No, it's not serious, mate. One of you drowns, you know what I mean? Like, it's not funny. You can't drink and go in the water like that.
No, not drinking.
Oh, come on, I can smell it, you know?
Despite the warnings, the men go back into the rip.
It's at the point now I'm so angry at them. If they were to get in trouble now, they 100% deserve every second of trouble that they're in. Just such ignorance, and I guarantee you they're going back in. We'll be here for them, but we'll spray them. We'll give them a good spray. Look at them, they're going back in as we speak.
Oblivious to the danger, all the men finally return to shore. At least half of them are wearing undies.
Are you with that group?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Useless. You're gonna go back and sit with them, are you?
Then, the group spontaneously breaks into dance.
It's a full gypsy dance. Bunch of blokes having a good time.
Two swimmers struggle to hold up a woman.
As I was paddling out to the patient, I saw that the two blokes were they were really holding her up and keeping her afloat. She was definitely showing signs of fatigue. Whether she was unconscious or not, I wasn't sure.
The woman is helped by her son and a member of the public.
She just looked really limp. Her wrists were down, just classic signs of possibly an unconscious patient because I didn't know if her eyes were open or not.
Patient looks pretty tired. Might not be all that well.
And now, have you swallowed any water? You did? Are you feeling? Is she right to stand up or? Yeah. Hang on. Has she got a bad back or has she always had a bad back? She's always had. I'm just worried. I thought that I was going to have to at least get some oxygen on her and possibly call for an ambulance. She hasn't had a knock, has she? No. Okay.
Seemingly disorientated, the woman's condition suddenly changes.
Oh, let's just take her up here. I might put her on the oxygen for a bit. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fine? Okay. It was quite surprising when she perked up. It was almost like she just sort of got a bit of life into her, and I was like, oh my God, you're actually fine. So that was just a massive spin out for me. You all right?
The mother and son are both doctors from the UK.
We just out there, it wasn't too far at all, but I think this current just takes you out and out, and you don't actually get sideways like the beach. So, anyway, we're both alive.
Yeah, I thought it was quite weird and yeah, almost humorous that she sort of dismissed me off, and I wasn't quite sure how to act at the time, but you know, I took her word for it.
And I get over there and there's a gentleman sitting against the drain pipe in a puddle of water, quite calm at this stage, saying he's dislocated his hip. Gentleman, 40, flipped over in the moss. He's had a hip replacement and he's pretty sure that he's popped it out.
Yeah, copy, bros. I'll get onto it right now.
From my basic medical training that I've had, you know, it doesn't take much to notice that one leg is 15 centimetres longer than the other.
The ambulance has been called now. I think if you're happy to sit there...
I can't move.
Yeah, but I mean, don't try and move.
I'm not happy to sit here, but I've got no choice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Danny is from Sydney's inner west and is visiting Bondi on a day trip.
He wasn't in a lot of pain. It was a pre-existing injury. Offering him some pain relief, which he didn't want. He's quite calm there.
Suddenly, one of Danny's friends starts acting strangely.
Yeah, I'm not feeling well too now. I feel like I'm about to faint.
Really, mate? Maybe
I'm
just,
really light,
I'll tell you what, why don't you just sit up in the shade, just lie down and put your feet above your head sort of thing. Lift your knees up. Just lie down, you'll be right.
And I look up and his best mate starts having a fit right in front of me.
But the thing is, they're not going to move you.
His eyes were going to the back of his head. He had scissor fingers going, and then he just looked like he stopped breathing.
Can we get the deep end? I need some help down here.
Harrison rubs the man's sternum with his knuckle, a technique which usually gets an immediate response.
I'm gonna run down there.
Pardon? Okay, go.
George, you alright? You alright? Hey? You alright? You alright? No, relax. Just don't move. Just chill.
Mate, he's just come completely out of it. He's just woken up out of it.
Oh? I'm gonna need some
Hey, Pow, do us a favour. Lie on your back with your head lower than your legs. Get off the grass and on the concrete for me. Don't stand up. Just help him down.
Put your legs up on here.
Just lift his feet up. Put him on oxy.
It was a very hot day, you know, so I don't know if he was dehydrated and had too much sun, but I couldn't tell you what happened, you know. I have no idea.
Both of your mates are gone.
When you get three fully aged men down the southern end of the beach in the corner, you know, you don't know what they're up to. You know, you've got one with a dislocated hip, one passing out, and one just high on life, you know, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Oh, well, this one, he's had a hip. Danny's had a reconstructed hip, and he slipped off the step here and popped it out. But it's happened before. George, I don't know, he just went dizzy and fainted.
I don't know, I was just having a smoke and I just started feeling really dizzy, really lightheaded. Never happened to me before. I don't drink, I don't take drugs, nothing.
I didn't know what was happening. It was just a very strange situation.
That was weird, man.
One second you were like talking to me and then you just went and you're gone. So weird.
While George recovers from his mystery seizure, lifeguards focus back on Danny and his dislocated hip.
I think it was only maybe after a bit of adrenaline wore off that he started getting a bit of pain, and that's where he's had the green whistle before previous injuries, and I think he wanted it pretty quick.
Danny is given analgesic gas to soothe the pain until paramedics arrive.
Oh, geez, that eases the pain, doesn't it?
Yeah. You get a bit lightheaded, just stop it, and some really big deep breaths.
I just hope I get a good surgeon that he knows what he's doing to
Yeah, you know what?
put it back in.
He was definitely a unique character, and you know he had plenty to say.
I forget your name already.
Yeah, Daniel. But everyone
Danny.
Yeah, everyone calls me Beardy, but
Beardy.
Beardy, yeah.
Yeah, Beardy. Yeah, I'm Gatey.
Yeah, Gatey. I think he was kind of enjoying himself in the end. It was making us laugh anyway.
Jeez, I like the freebie I'm getting. What a freebie. It's costing me nothing. Yeah. You take it for granted the premier beach in the world.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. This is what it's about. You got the best view of it right here.
Best beach in the world, mate. Australia, the best country in the world. God bless Australia. Advance Australia Square.
As paramedics arrive, the green whistle has Danny loving life and flying high.
Hey, brother, how are you?
This is my name's Lucky. All right, that's my French. Lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Jesus, my lucky day.
Have you had morphine before?
I have.
Danny will need more than luck. Moving him to the ambulance will cause enormous pain.
I've got faith in you.
The position that he was in, he was really comfortable. He was sitting up and he wasn't moving. But once the ambos arrived, we had to get him on the spinal board, and that's when things changed.
It's the angle. It's the angle where my heel is.
Yeah, what do you like it up?
I'm gonna go a bit further up.
Keep breathing, bro. Mind over matter. I don't mind because you don't matter.
He's a big guy, and we needed all hands on deck, you know, to get him out of there and get him in the back of the ambo.
Has everyone got a good grip? Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bumpy ride over rocks and sand before Danny reaches the ambulance.
You guys right up there? Yeah, you guys are right.
Keep breathing.
You know, he's a bit of a knock-around character, and yeah, I really hope it all turns out well for him and they get that hip in.
Thanks, boys.
Danny was transported to hospital for emergency surgery, and his hip was put back in place.
Max, where's my wallet?
I'm getting it for you, relax.
How long does it take to get your wallet?